I put in my newsletter an article that was in the New York Times by a professor who studies Bruce Springsteen. People get their things, so he studies Bruce Springsteen. But he made the point in his essay that Bruce Springsteen's father lived during this great time for white men, and he was miserable. He was a miserable, unhappy man who beat his wife and terrorized his children, and that was going on all the time. We just didn't have a language for it, and we didn't have police intervention or anything like that. So this idea that there was a time when men were men and happy and fulfilled is a lie, number one, because capitalism and patriarchy has never fully allowed that for working class or lower economic status white men, and certainly has not allowed that for Black men and other men of color, because the exercise of their masculinity could get them murdered. So what are we even talking about here? What we're talking about is a false premise and a red herring. To blame women and blame people of color for the lack of entitlement accumulation of white men and boys. That's what we're talking about. And if we're honest, the United States was always set up for the planter class, for the wealthy, the robber barons, the tech bros. It was never set up for anybody else. And the only way they placated other white men was to give them status over people of color, over Black people, and turn away from their abuse of women. They didn't care, So I was very disappointed, and I know I should be disappointed by mainstream media,